Why? Hello and welcome everybody. So I want to go ahead and update you guys with day one progress of the Righteous Fire Chieftain in Mirage. So currently we have played for 5 hours and 23 minutes. We are at the end of the campaign. We're going to go ahead and run our second map. I cleared my first map right here. So we're just going to go ahead and run. And the reason I'm making this update is not just for my standard update videos, but more so because the new Hinekora change is absolutely crazy. In fact, I haven't actually even ascended and done my Merc Lab yet, which is what gets us our big damage boost. We're still running on 2, I completely forgot. So let's just go ahead and run a quick map to show you an example of how the new Hinekora works. For people who are unaware, the change was very simple but massive gameplay difference. Instead of it being a 5% at 500, it is now a 10% at 250. This difference is so significant when it comes to clearing when you don't have a good budget. When you're on a good budget, it will still just elevate the clear even more. You'll see that the explode happens very frequently and it still does enough damage to kill monsters. That's not a problem. For players who are a little bit skeptical, remember that once you start getting actual ignite chance, specifically on your ignite proliferation, things are just going to get crazy, right? Just the initial hit alone can almost kill rares by itself. The minute you tag on the ignite, you're going to start getting ridiculous things. And again, it is half the damage of what it was before, but the point I'm trying to make is that it smooths out progression. When you basically don't have a lot of damage like me right now, and you want that explode to leverage your clear, it's better. And when you have really good damage and you want your explode to leverage your clear even more, it happens twice as often, which just makes it better. You know, running into a shrine, running into a strongbox, all of these are going to just make the explode go crazy. So I'm really happy with the day one update on the character. You can see the passive tree is exactly as it normally would be. And we are getting ready to try out the new totem. I don't have it yet. It's currently here leveling the Searing Bond of Detonation, and we'll be doing some experimenting with it in a little bit. Just, I guess, for a sake of single target, because people always ask. Remember that Righteous Fire doesn't have damage issues until, like, red maps, basically. So, okay, well, the Explode still insta-kills bosses. It's not really a problem. Again, I know people were really skeptical on the Explode, but the damage is still very much there, and it is not a problem. But anyway, I just wanted to go ahead and update you guys with kind of what we're doing. We're just going to flash the gear really quickly to just kind of show. These are definitely not the campaign rings, and you know, all this gear is basically campaign gear. One big thing that I know a lot of people are going to ask, so I want to just go ahead and clarify. The Fire Mastery up here in the Path of Building, the one that I selected is the one that is changing intentionally because it's not there anymore. So you want to make sure you're taking the 12% Fire multi-node right here. Other than that, everything is pretty much the same. So catch you guys later. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys are enjoying Mirage League. We'll get some updates on the league mechanic itself. But I'm out for now. Thanks for watching.